Those are literally, they're patented to use under headsets, so they're not going to cause you any head pain. You look good in those. This is going to be like sucking from a fire hose, man. You listen to every single thing that I told you, apart from when we were coming towards the runway. Pull back more, pull back the centre line. You're not fighting for the centre line. And full power, please, go around.
Oh, they're going to bill me for that. Right. Oh, man.
Maybe you want to do a low approach and help us get them off the runway. I don't know.
Let's do it.
You're watching LewDix Aviation, which means you've tuned into the most fun and most informative flying channel on YouTube. My channel is a safe haven for you to find tips, tricks and advice on how to fly and have a great time doing it. Before we fly, I need to tell you that my videos are edited for entertainment purposes only. Many procedures, situations, explanations and flight phases have been edited out, which may remove context, and as such, this video is not an instructional video. Thanks for tuning in and welcome to the sky.
Airspeed is king on in traffic patterns and landings, right? So I'll talk you through everything a few times, or as many times as you need. Like you said, 700 feet, left turn onto crosswind, left turn onto downwind. Pattern altitude is what?
1,100.
Good stuff. So that's where you're going to level off on downwind, pull forward a bit. And then when you're beam, the numbers, if it's going to be a normal traffic pattern, it depends if they extend us on downwind or whatever, but if it's a normal traffic pattern, beam the numbers, you're going to put carpet on,
is making left closed.
pull the power to about 1600, just like slow flight, just like stalls. Airspeed below the white arc, which is 85, 10 degrees of flaps. Come down about 80 knots on downwind, left turn onto base. Once you're on the base, second notch of flaps, you're looking for between 70 and 75. Final, third notch of flaps between 60 and 65. Over the runway, you want over just about 60. I'll talk you through it though, man. This is going to be like sucking from a fire hose, man.
Alright, let's straighten this boy out. Here we go. Center line looks okay.
Here we go. Fight for that center line. There you go. Fight for that.
There we go.
There it is.
Start to rotate. Come on now.
Hey, welcome to the sky, brother.
Welcome. I still got that traffic in sight.
Good job.
And I get the 73 for best rate of climb. Still above the center line. I feel like whenever I'm still over the runway, I do okay. I think when I get out there, I start to...
Yeah, you start to go up. You can also look out the back window, kind of take a look back, see if you're still lined up.
Okay, let's take a look. Oh, perfect, that thing.
There you go. And if you look at it, you're basically on 07, you're on exactly on 073, so it's keeping you.
Very nice.
Do you have the traffic ahead of us in sight?
Yeah, I think I saw him turn.
There you go. Nice, good.
Oh my golf, you're following the arch and the crosswind.
Oh my god, this is so cool. Do you know if they're staying in the pattern too, or they're
Yes,
just...
they are.
Nice.
Yeah, if he's telling us to follow someone, that means they're staying in the pattern as well. So, cool, man. So we want everything nice and symmetrical. We want it nice and rectangular. So if you kind of... Perfect right there, honestly, for a crosswind.
Yeah.
So you level it out kind of there.
Alright.
Perfect. And then wait for 1100 feet. You see these two legs?
Yes.
If you turn to like the south side of this leg, you're good for a downwind.
Oh, okay. Here, this is going to happen.
Number 4.
So as you're doing it, you're coming up to pattern altitude, so you want to level off while you're in the turn. So lower that nose.
There you go.
Pull that power.
Yeah, pull some power.
Bing, bang, boom, and keep us at 1100 feet. Use your trim as necessary. And as you're doing it, look at the runway. We're kind of angled out from the runway, so you want to get to your downwind heading thing. There you go. There you go. And then level out the wings and kind of look at the runway. Do you feel like you're symmetrical to it?
Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3, 4, pin it down.
See that building ahead of us?
Yes.
That's a good reference, and the stadium behind it.
Yeah.
Those are good references for your downwind on this. Do you have the traffic ahead by chance?
It should be.
He's high above the horizon. It's alright if you don't.
No, I did not.
Alright, cool. I've got him in sight. So by the time that you're ready to go solo, you're going to be finding traffic before me. Just double check that altitude. There you go. Fight for as close to perfection as you possibly can, so don't let this thing go away from you. Head on a swivel. So now we're kind of angled in towards the runway. If you kind of take a look at it, now you're coming back out. There you go.
Crew chat 344, base default Cirrus, number 3 for runway 7, clear to land.
Following traffic number 3, clear to land, runway 7, crew track 344.
So that's going to be that traffic ahead of us, I think. Not only are we worried about what we're doing, we're also kind of building a picture of what's going on ahead of us. So that's why I'm saying, you know, that guy is probably going to turn base, which I'm seeing him turn base now. I don't know if you got him in sight, but he's wing up in the base.
There he is.
There
I
he
see
is.
Yeah, the white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was able to know that that was going to happen before he did it because I'm listening to the radio and I'm building that picture in my head.
Yeah.
So that's the level that we want to get you to. The traffic pattern is like, at first it's so stressful because there's so much going on.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful turn onto final.
Just started slowing down in a mile final, so disregard the gap. It's not going to work out here. Just continue to hold short, please.
That's perfect. So you level it up and you're going to just fight to keep this nose on the centre line of the runway, alright? How's your airspeed? Are you below the white arc?
Yes.
Yes, 10 degrees of flaps.
10 degrees of flaps, here we go.
Roger.
Feel them. There they are.
When you do that, the nose is going to want to rise. When that nose rises, you're going to slow down, and you don't necessarily want to do that too much. But your airspeed's around 70, which is good. You want to keep the nose down towards the runway as much as possible. You might need to adjust here and there for airspeed, but you want to keep it down to the runway. So this view that you've got here to the runway is looking actually really nice at the moment. It's holding you at 70 knots, so what you're doing is really good. Now you can go 20 degrees of flaps.
Alright, 20 degrees. There you are.
Again, that nose is going to want a balloon, so if you got to keep that nose down. Now you're around 65, which is where you want to be. This is exactly where you want to be here. This is really, really nice.
117 Alpha 7, clear for immediate takeoff, 55297.
Stack format off, going to squeeze the guy up for departure here before you land. So traffic on the roll is a Skyhawk.
Yeah, squeeze them in for my golf.
I knew you'd get a kick out of that one.
It's on camera too.
I just want to make the YouTube channel for once, you know?
Hey, you've made it, man.
Sweet. Same here.
So, we've made the runway, right?
Yes.
30 degrees of flaps.
30 degrees of flaps, boom.
Again, the nose is going to want to rise a little bit. Your job to keep it down. Fight for the centre line.
Number 1 at Alpha 7.
Now, so you want it around 60. So keep that nose down. Keep that nose down. There you go. Add just a little bit of power. That's going to slow the descent rate. Keep the nose down. Keep the nose down. Stop bringing it up. Fight for the centre line. Fight for the centre line. Fight for the centre line. You're not fighting for the centre line.
Yeah.
And full power, please. Go around.
Oh, here we go. We're going
full power all the way.
Alright.
And cowpeat off.
Cowpeat off. Thank you.
10 degrees of flaps. And keep this thing climbing.
Yeah.
And for my golf, going around.
And Skag for my golf to go around to Zerd. That traffic in the upwind is departing out to the east. You can make a left crosswind at your discretion.
Alright, crosswind no discretion for my golf. Thanks. Textbook, you became a passenger. You just let this thing fly you. You weren't doing anything to affect anything, though, which is normal when you're the first time learning landings. It's hilarious. It's because you listen to, like in that traffic pattern there, you listen to every single thing that I told you, apart from when we were coming towards the runway. The most important part is so funny. Yeah, I was telling you, okay, fight for the centre line, just letting it do what it was doing. The only person that's going to change it is you.
Keep the nose down.
Keep the nose down.
Fight for center line.
Coyote, big animal.
Alright, so now, are you high or low?
I'm trying to look up the window here and see where he is.
Did. I think I'm a little high.
A little high, so pull the power a little bit because that's how we control our altitude. Alright, and don't become a passenger.
Alright, stop.
Alright, go around for my golf. Go around again, please, sir.
Oh, ready?
For my golf, yeah, this is for a Coyote that's in between Alpha 5 and Alpha 4, midway down the runway.
Roger.
Oh, man.
Maybe you want to do a low approach and help us get him off the runway, I don't know.
Let's do it. Mic controls.
Your controls.
Mic controls.
2770, extend downwind.
See, Mr. Coyote?
Number 107, Mike 0.
Sure, would you like off?
Oh, yeah, see the Coyote on the runway?
Yeah.
That's funny. Alright, let's pause it. There he goes.
Back for my golf, good effect on the Coyote, appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Coyote, man.
Did you see him?
Yeah, I saw him. Look mad stupid, bro. Just lingering.
Yeah, just lingering. Alright, brother, your controls again. We've still not made it down yet.
Coyote, dude.
Am I going to start working on your...
Sweet, man. Go 20 degrees of flaps.
20 degrees of flaps?
Yeah, let's...
Help me, not balloon, a little trim there.
That procedure right there, what you just did was perfect.
Yes.
So it's now keeping your nose down and your airspeed's kind of staying
And it feels better too, like on my mental, because like when I throw the flaps up and I'm like fighting for it to go down, it feels like I'm trying to throw the plane to the ground or something.
Exactly.
This feels a lot more smooth and
exactly.
not as freaky. You know?
There you go. I know you like it for it, but anyway, alright, so.
Yeah, my airspeed is good. I'm at
good.
64 knots.
Cool. Looking good.
Yeah.
How's your altitude? You feel high or low?
From out here, I feel like I'm on a good path.
Feel like you're on a good path. Do you see the 2 red lights by the side of the runway to the left?
Yeah, I do.
What's that telling you?
That means we're too low then.
Too low. So
right.
how are you going to fix that?
Put in some power. There we go.
Some power, level it off for a minute. There you go.
Yeah.
Good job. Well done. Okay, 30 degrees flaps.
30 degrees of flaps. Boom.
Beautiful.
There you go. Oh, that one.
There you go. Perfect.
Pull some power again?
You can do. Yeah, you can do, because now you're on the glide path.
There we go.
Perfect. Nice small adjustments.
Alright.
Now
keep the nose down.
Fight for this centre line, please.
Yes.
Don't over-focus on any one thing. You've done a beautiful job. You're beautifully aligned. How's your airspeed?
My airspeed is looking good.
Looking good.
Dipping under 60, so we're slowing down.
So you know we don't need to look at that anymore. So you're bringing it to the runway. Keep it coming down.
Yep.
You want to pull the power out now all the way to idle.
All the way to idle.
Bring it into the runway. Install it onto the runway. Pull back, pull back.
Back.
A little bit left rudder.
Yep.
Oh,
not bad.
Oh, not bad, brother.
Here, so
not bad.
Full power and take off, or what are we doing?
So we need to clean it up. Keep it on the centre line.
Yeah.
Carb heat out.
Carb heat out.
Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Centre line. Full power.
Alright.
No brakes. Good work, man. Good work. You weren't a passenger there. You were affecting the change. You were keeping the centre line. You were doing your stuff. Love it.
Yeah, buddy.
Love it, man. So if I'm to critique that landing,
yes.
all it would have needed is just a little bit more of a pullback.
Okay.
Stall this thing onto the runway. Get that nose up for the winds. If you pull the nose up too soon, you're going to balloon. Yeah. If you've got the energy, you're going to balloon. And if you don't pull it up soon enough, you're just going to drop to the runway and smack. So it's a real finesse kind of thing.
Yeah. I see, man. It's not easy.
It's not easy, man. It takes a lot of finesse. You'll get it though.
I feel very high out.
Feel high. So that was that power. So pull that power back.
Champion 9906 Yankee at Alpha 7, ready for takeoff.
Really bring this thing down. There you go.
Champion 9906 Yankee, executive tower.
20 degrees.
20 degrees of flaps. Man, I'm going to start turning, but I feel high as hell.
Feel high, right? It's okay. We can control it. We are in control of this thing. This thing ain't flying us. We're flying it.
7 miles clear of the aircraft. You see ahead to your left.
So if you are too high,
at the moment to the northwest, you can
actually pull the power to idle and glide this thing. So pull it to idle.
Let's do it.
Number 147 Mike.
Basically idle. Get on that center line. I'm keeping the nose down. A little.
Stock 64161, exact tower. They're ready to go. Champion 06 Yankee. Were you number 1 before?
So now we're in a position where you can maybe add a little bit of power just to help you get to the runway.
Roger, both you guys.
There you go.
Let me not say it that way.
That's not too much. That's perfect. That's keeping you where you want to be. So fight for the centre line. Fight for that centre line. You get this.
Go over there.
There you go. Alright, we're over the runway. You got your airspeed. Power idle.
Power idle.
Level the nose. Pull back, pull back, pull back.
Currently, a new RMC would like to.
Oh, they're going to bill me for that.
Alright, we'll talk about it, but what's the procedure?
Carb heat off, full power.
Carb heat, flaps.
Oh yeah, flaps.
Full power.
And full power.
There you go. Go. Textbook rookie mistake.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't want to push that nose down that far, because that low, you're running the risk of hitting the nose before the mains, and that's a bad day. That's a bad day.
Executive tower,
even further down.
Should I turn face
That's
now?
the view that you want of the runway.
Okay, let me fight for this. And I'm getting
Fight for the centre line.
pulled over to the left.
Now on this one, be patient.
Okay.
Be patient with that nose, okay? So
and crew check 122 live. Let's go a left turn eastbound.
So now pull it to idle.
Idle.
Eyes to the end of the runway. Pull it level. Pull back more. Pull back. Pull back.
Give him a call.
Hey, we are down.
It's the hardest part of what we do, in my opinion. Genuinely, because you're always working on. Still to this day, I'm still working on my landings. What's your initial thought?
You know what I really like? Are really soft. The ends, sometimes the glasses I wear, especially if they're kind of metal, with these on, push into my skin.
Those are literally, they're patented to use under headsets.
Oh.
They're not going to cause you any head pain. You look good in those. Bend the arms. Like proper bend up. Like, there you go.
Bang.
And like they slide so easily on and off. You know, you don't have to adjust your headset when you're taking them on.
Yeah, I was about to say, I just put them on and I'm like, my normal pair that I wear, I would have to like budge some of this off.
Exactly. I've seen you do it. You don't lose any of your noise cancelling because it doesn't create like a, it doesn't break the seal.